okay, Prometheus. You're my best friend.
It's like its target audience is immature boys.
So, you can cut the music now! All of a sudden, a giant fly came!
I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my...
Sorry, I was writing my journal. Oh my god, I did that too!
All intertwined on this craggy peninsula we call
Greece! Are you ready to learn about Greek mythology?
Hold on to your seats because for the next 90 minutes, you're going to be taken on a journey
Journey.
into the mind of the ancient Greeks.
Thrills, gyrations, aggravations, exhortations, other things. I'll talk about fathers killing sons who killed their fathers, who killed their sons, and monsters with 2,500 heads. And it's awesome.
My name is Marie.
And I am Emily Rose.
And we will be your captain.
Captain.
This evening. And we will be guiding you into the murky depths of Greek.
And my name is Quinn Peel. And I am the Pied Piper of Cool. The Lieutenant Spock here, Captain Kirk. The father of the fable, the legend of the legends, and the front man of this merry band of misfits.
Joining us on stage.
The Dream Team! Trained by Stanislavski, Stella Adler, and Todd Sautner himself, they represent the peak of thespianical achievement.
Surprised to know they actually started Western culture. In fact, if it weren't for the Greeks, we'd just be a bunch of naked, illiterate savages painting ourselves blue and eating raw deer.
Now that's awesome.
And as punishment for their contribution to Western culture, we have been forced to study them for the past 2,500 some odd years or so.
That's not awesome.
So, for today's presentation, we will delve into the relationship between man and myth, the creation of the world, the exploits of the heroes, the nature of the universe, all intertwined on this craggy peninsula we call
Greece.
You see, once upon a time, there was a Titan.
Now he wasn't. Now he wasn't just any Titan. He was the smartest Titan.
And the smallest Titan. He was picked on a lot by the other Titans.
Loser!
How dare you! I will have revenge on you, on all of you.
So, he helped out Zeus and betrayed innocent people for Zeus, and all the Titans were chained up and thrown into a lake of fire and tortured for all eternity.
Wait, what?
Oh, I betray my people, and you are going to be tortured for eternity. That's what happens to bullies.
I put you down. It's not fair.
Oh, get lost, loser. Tough.
We were just jockeying around for some precision adolescent mindset.
Whatever. Well, those were some fun times, man. Sorry about dropping you.
Oh, it's okay, Prometheus. You're my best friend.
Yeah, you're my best friend, too. My best friend.
Talk to me. What's on your mind?
Well, we've been friends for a very long time now.
Yeah.
And I want more.
More what?
I just feel like I'm not getting anything out of this friendship.
I knew it. I knew it wasn't man enough for you.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, what if you could think for yourself? What if you had your own independent life? What if I gave you things? What if I gave you fire?
Well, fire's cool.
So he climbed up to the sun and lit a torch.
Oh, you lit a torch off the sun? How did we think of that one?
Fire. Okay, be still, man. This won't hurt a bit.
What do you mean?
It burns! It burns! Oh my
And
Bro, I'm a real boy.
No, you're a real man.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, this is great, man. Now we can go to parties and go to the beach.
Whoa. Hey, you're really short.
Oh.
Anyways, how do I put this? I don't want to be your friend anymore.
What?
Yeah, I want you to do a favor. Look at all those people out there. They're all so happy. Look at their smiles. You're so sad and depressing. Like, I feel like I'm watching The Notebook looking at you.
Holding in your heart forever like a festering open wound. You think, what's so wrong with me? Maybe the next man will be different. And maybe he'll appreciate the real me and won't be so hung up on the fact that I'm clingy. I mean, what's clingy anyway? Why does he need to talk to other people? You know, be out of the house. Shouldn't that be enough for him?
No, you need to see a therapist, dude.
I do, okay? Working on it.
Anyways, no. What really takes the sting out?
I know. I will make a new man. One that looks exactly like that one.
Hey, Prometheus!
Awesome!
So look, I know you're new here in Doll.
I've existed since the beginning of time, Zeus.
Right. But now that I'm running things, I like them to work a certain way, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
And boy, this is tough. You know that kid of yours? Now that he knows what fire is, he's really become a problem.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I think it's past that point, really. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna chain you to that big rock over there.
Big rock.
And when they descend on you, they're gonna feast on your innards while you're still conscious.
What?
What?
But don't worry, every morning your stomach will regenerate and you'll be good as new.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad.
And then the birds will come back and feast on you again, from now until the end of time.
Alright, so let's get this started. Pandora's box. See.
Now, man discovered finally that he was missing something fairly important.
Oh! You know, I seem like I'm missing something fairly important, you know? Yeah.
Whatever could it be?
Well, I don't know. Let's look at my list, shall we? I have fire. That was pretty cool. You all saw that, right?
Don't forget animals.
Ooh, no, I won't forget about animals. Those are delicious. You know, but I'm still missing something.
Whatever could it be?
Oh, I know. Does anybody else realize there doesn't seem to be someone with really long hair that can like cook and clean the dishes and like wash the clothes, you know, the women stuff. Oh my gosh, I made a new word. Yep, I made a new word.
Alright. I know where this is going. I'm about to get offended.
Of course you are, that's your role.
Shut up!
And we love you for it.
Now, meanwhile, on Mount Olympus, Zeus was still kind of ticked off about the whole stealing fire thing.
And who wouldn't be? So he punished mankind for eternity.
Jerk.
And so, as a punishment for fire, in walks...
Oh! What the heck is that thing?
I am a woman, and you know what?
Oh, a talking animal! Yep, she's delicious. I bet she'd be great to eat. Come here!
Zeus put all the evils in the box in the first place. Don't you think he's responsible? And yeah, Pandora's like what, only 3 days old? Aren't parents responsible for the kids at 3 days old? Yeah, and clearly man is just sitting on his butt all day doing absolutely nothing. Don't you think he's responsible for all this?
Don't listen to her. She's using evil female logic.
Okay, stop it. In the fourth place, don't you even think it's likely that a guy thought up this whole story just to remind his wife why she needed to do the dishes one day? Yeah, probably went something like this, Quinn.
Hey, Dora, go do the dishes.
I'm tired. I've done everything.
You know, have I ever told you about how we all died?
This again?
Yep.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, plot twist. It's her fault.
Right.
Pandora Man, Pandora Man, Pandora Man, Pandora Man, Pandora Man, Pandora Man, Pandora Man.
Oh, honey, I love you.
And I love you.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we go play tennis to show the audience here that we're a perfectly normal couple? Yeah?
I think we shall. I think we shall.
Let's go.
They were a couple that played tennis on the weekends.
Oh, thank you, Zeus. You're shorter than I ever be. Oh, I missed.
Love 30.
I said love.
Oh, how ironic. Isn't she funny? Oh, honey, how about we go to the beach this weekend?
Oh, I think we shall. I think we shall.
Yeah.
But remember to bring the sunscreen, okay?
Oh.
We don't want something as pesky as skin cancer getting in the way of our marriage.
I won't forget, honey. That would be horrible.
They were a couple that laughed together. Play together.
Yeah.
And didn't have a care in the world. But then, at a dramatically convenient point in the story, it all changed. Honey, I've come to a decision. It's me or the box.
The box.
Really?
Yeah, and the box and I have talked alone, without her. And we've decided that you need to be killed. Isn't that right? You wouldn't! Where's my spark?
Hey, try me, okay? Drop the sport.
Fine!
Hey, listen to me, okay? I will not be replaced by something younger and boxier and made of wood, okay? I love you, man, and I love this marriage and what we've created together, and I will not let a box get in the way of it.
No! And I took you for granted, and now I'm doomed. I'm doomed, ladies and gentlemen! Move, Pandora, move! Darn you, box! Darn you to heck! What's even in you anyways?
And everything that was horrible in the world, like professional wrestling, labor pains, migraine headaches, and fedoras emerged. The end. That's it. Yep.
Hey! Marin! I just got off the phone with the administration. Or actually, I was yelled at by the administration. It seems like they don't like the inappropriateness of the myths that we're telling right now. So...
Yeah, so to better tell these myths, which are far too inappropriate for such a young audience.
I mean, you can read them in class and go to the library.
But who's gonna do that?
Yeah.
So instead, we're gonna do a lightning round, and whenever it gets too inappropriate, we're just gonna skip to the next one.
I'm bored. And her husband Hephaestus was busy in the forge, and along came Hermes.
Oh, wait.
Zeus was in the field one day, minding his own business, and he decided to transform himself into a bull.
Ooh, inappropriate. Yikes.
On another occasion, Aphrodite was...
Oh, inappropriate. Let's not go here.
And Zeus found himself in a pair of track shorts. No! And that is how Medusa came to be. Yes. Well, you don't just get to become a god, you have to earn it.
Earn it.
Exactly.
Take Hercules, for example. He had a whole internship process before he was a true god.
Well, why wasn't he a true god? I thought he was the son of Zeus.
Enough! I would appreciate it if you guys kept your little noses out of our business.
Well, his mother was...
Oh, hey, darling. Oh, I just miss you so much. And you see, I just had a question. Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anybody, sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely masseuse.
Yeah.
I am so stressed. Where do I sit?
On the floor.
Well, the holidays get me very stressed. So, do you do deep tissue or Swedish massages?
Swedish?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Just relax.
You broke my back.
What?
You broke my back!
What do you mean I broke your
You
back?
broke my back!
As Zeus strikes down at the mountain, the cackle, the loudness can be heard by all of his sons and daughters. The gods call it the birth of mankind. Okay? But that bolt of lightning seeps down into the crater of this rock we call Earth. And it creates mankind. But there's a little side piece. It also creates abominations. Okay? But Zeus doesn't care about these abominations, all right? He just sits on his butt on the throne and back in Olympus. He doesn't care about his abominations. He doesn't do anything for them, okay? So the abominations have to fester and pick up the breadcrumbs from people's lunch tables. Okay? Well, guess what? This abomination will not have it! I will have my revenge. And Zeus will yell, "Fie! Fie! Fie! Fie!" And you'll say, "Ow! Ow, brief candle!" Well, I'm not putting the candle out. I'm keeping it lit. And do you know what I'll do? Do you know what I'll do? I will stomp on you, and you, and especially you in the audience. Yeah, you're so weird. All right, you know what else to do? You know what else to do? Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, he will do this. You. Come here. Come here. This is a prime example of our humanity. Half-witted. Short. That's not true. But people like him can learn. Would you like to learn? Would you like to learn? Yeah. Sounds great. Come here. I want you to say it with me. Hercules is awesome. Hercules is awesome. Hercules is awesome. Hercules is awesome. And my final words are these violent delights have violent ends. You can cut the music now. I invented the time machine.
Didn't invent the time machine.
And I will use it to discover the mysteries of the universe.
Honey! There's someone here to see you.
I'm not expecting any visitors, woman.
Don't you, woman, me.
It was his wife who was named. Oh, Sue.
Soup!
Anyway, the king is here to see you.
Greetings, loyal subjects.
Your Majesty.
Rise, loyal scum.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm here for the inventor. THHS.
That's me, Your Majesty.
Groovy.
What do you need me for?
Well, you see, Oh, woman, could you fetch me some tea?
Some tea. Thank you, yes.
Nice wife. Good haunches.
Oh, okay, how about wings?
Did you say wings?
Yeah, the thing that birds have.
Okay, I'm not stupid. I know what wings are. I mean, wings can be pretty cool, I guess.
Oh! Well, we're in business now, huh? First, I'm gonna have to take off your arms.
What is wrong with you? Why?
Because it's more fun that way.
No. Old people are crazy.
Hi. I'll just attach them to your shoulder blades. Is that better for you, you wuss?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. First arm. The second arm. Okay. Now, these wings are made out of gears and wax.
I mean, are you sure they're made out of wax? Like, look, it's already all over my sleeves.
What did you say?
Are you sure they're okay made out of wax? Hearing aid.
Are they okay if they're made out of wax? Shut up.
I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my... Crap! They're melting.
I can't help but feel eagerly responsible for this. Oh well!
Well, that brings us to the most beautiful love story of all time.
Which, because this is Greek, ends in horrible, horrible death.
Happily.
Happily in horrible, horrible death.
Now, let me introduce you to this guy. His name is Orpheus. He's kind, sensitive, he's even into music. He's a little emo, but a girl could go for that. He's also got magical powers, everything you'd want in a guy.
Not immortal.
Ooh, except for that one.
I thought he was immortal all along.
No, half gods are not immortal.
Ooh, except for Hercules, though.
Hercules sucks.
See, I hate to break this to you, Orpheus, but you're a demigod, a lesser god, if you will. A god that showed up because, well, your dad was mingling it with the mortals, if you know what I mean.
This is why I'm depressed. My father was never around, so all I have is my music in dark clothing.
But then, one day, a new girl moved to town. Eurydice.
Eurydice! Oh my god, I wonder who she is and where she is.
Sorry, I was writing my journal.
Oh my god, I do that too!
Oh, hey, I'm new in town.
Really? Can I tell you something?
Sure.
If I was a man dying in the desert with 1,000 suns burning upon my back, I would trade a cool lake of water just to be able to gaze upon you.
Well, I'll see you later.
What were you doing with that mortal girl, Sport?
Why do you care, Dad?
I just want what's best for you. How about you go down to the lake and go meet that nymph? She's punky. She's punk. I know you're into that sort of thing.
Stay my love life!
Hey! I am your father.
You're not my father. You're just some jerk who shows up every once in a while, then goes back to being the son. Well, I hate you. You hear that? I hate you. I hate you. Ugh.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go write in my journal. Ugh.
Do it outside. Get a tan.
Hey, Orpheus.
Hey,
What are you doing later today?
I was gonna fall asleep so I could have the faintest dream about your touch upon my skin. And, however slight, that you might love me in the darkness of the night.
Cool. Well, I'm going to the movies later. Wanna come?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Well, let's say you're walking to the store with what's-her-face.
Eurydice?
They named her your idiocy. What were her parents thinking?
It's a beautiful name.
Whatever. You're walking to the store with the idiot girl, and she looks up at the sky and she sees a bolt of sunlight. She's beautiful one minute, the next she's burning in a hole in a crater. What do you think of that, boy?
I love her, Dad. Maybe you just can't understand that.
You're grounded!
This is so unfair.
Hey, you got it lucky. My dad, when he was just 3 years old, my grandfather ate him. He spent 400 years digesting in a vat of stomach acid. So don't come crying to me about being unfair. Okay?
Fine.
Hey, Orpheus.
When springtime comes,
Hold
Dad-
up. Hold up. My dad says I can't be with you anymore.
What?
He had a dream where the sun hit our house and he took that as a bad sign. I'm gonna have to break up with you.
You can't do this.
No, I'm sorry. We're just too different, Orphe.
So he did what any immensely poetical guy would do.
Oh, Orpheus, if only you knew how much I love you. I really do.
You saved my
I love you.
A snake crawled up her leg and bit her, and she died right there.
Are you kidding me? She just dies! We've only been married for like 3 minutes!
Sorry, boy. Sorry, boy. There'll be others. Come on, let's go find some moves.
You did this, didn't you, Dad?
I'm the god of the sun, not the god of the snakes. It's not my fault she has bad luck.
Well, I still love her.
Well, what are you gonna do? You can't fall in love with a dead woman.
You want to bet? Gonna see my baby girl when I leave this world. It was a bright afternoon on our wedding day. She was beautiful in every way. She was pinned in heel. She didn't even feel. I lost my love, my life that way. Oh, where could Eurydice be? Apollo, he took her away from me. So I've got to go down to Hades. Gotta see my baby girl and turn this town. At least we're both dead now.
And so they lived happily ever after. Well, they didn't live. They were spirits and all. They were spirits happily in love forever, thus giving us the first emo love story.
The study of Greek mythology is complete with looking at epic poetry.
Epic poetry. Can't we just skip this part? It's so
No,
boring.
we're gonna do this right.
Just give me a second. Do we have Wi-Fi here? Is that something?
No, we're not going to Wikipedia.
No, we're just gonna copy and paste this sucker. It's gonna be easy. Just go. Stall for time. Go.
Okay. The epic is a form of poetry that describes a heroic. You know, they're usually pretty long. And for this portion, we'll be portraying the Iliad.
The Iliad? Are you serious? We're doing the Iliad?
Wait, he's actually heard of this one. Wow.
It's only like the greatest epic poem of all time. I read it every night.
Okay, well, I wouldn't exactly call it the greatest.
Well, nobody's asking you, man. The Iliad rocks.
I find it kind of boring, actually.
Are you kidding me? It's like a party for your brains. The Iliad. The Iliad. The Iliad. The Iliad. The Iliad. Yes, we're doing the Iliad. Yeah! Yes, it's great.
Okay, you know what, Quinn? Quinn, I need you to stop. I just don't like the Iliad. It's like its target audience is immature boys.
So?
I mean, I like stories with narrative complexity and deeper meaning that actually applies to our daily lives.
See, I prefer stories that aren't boring.
Alright, well, no telling of Greek mythology is complete without the Trojan War.
And that is why we're going to perform it as if it were presented by its target audience. Immature boys. Yeah. So, why was there a war, you may ask?
Who cares?
I care, and darn it, I'm gonna tell it.
Now you're dead. Give me that.
I'm not dead. I'm here to give context to the people.
Now you're dead again.
No, I'm not dead. You can't kill me. I'm not dead.
Cheater! Wrong check!
You're dead.
Wrong check! She said she's not dead. Did she shoot you?
I mean, yeah. She shot me like twice.
Then you're dead.
I'm not. You can't kill me. I'm like the narrator.
I didn't show you 3 times. You're dead.
There's no such thing as triple dead. You can't do that.
Actually, there is. It means you've been shot 3 times, but that's okay. You can go back to life in 2 minutes.
All right. Well, good luck telling this story without
Why are
me.
you talking? I thought you were dead.
Fine. Okay, I'm dead. What do you want? Geeks.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's Greeks. Why can't she get that?
What do you want? Geeks.
That's it. This is war.
Oh, you want a war? We'll give you a war!
We'll meet you on the battlefield.
It's on!
Greeks, 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 Greeks.
Okay. So the battle wasn't going well for the Greeks. They appealed to their great hero, Achilles. Now Achilles' mother had dipped him in the river Styx when he was an infant, so he was vulnerable to all harm.
Hold up a second. Am I the only one in this room who has just realized that USC named their mascot after a group of people who were slaughtered and had their city razed to the ground?
THHS, let's go! Trojans! THHS, oh!
So the red ones are going to be the Trojans, and the blue ones will be the Greeks. All right, so we got the Trojans over here, and they're going crazy. Woo!
And the Greeks are going crazy over here too. It's getting boring.
Whoa! Okay, calm it down. I'll
They're
speak.
tired of waiting.
Okay. There was Odysseus. And Odysseus was smart. Too smart. I mean, he was plenty smart. And he came up with a plan.
All right, men. Listen up.
No, we hate you.
Shut up. Die. I'm in charge here. And I've decided we're building a giant hippo.
What is a giant hippo?
It's a fat, ugly thing that sits in the water.
Like your mom?
Shut up!
The horse entered the city of Troy, and as the Trojans parted that night, YMCA.
And Helen was all like, oh, sorry, hold on. This is Helen and this was Paris. And Helen's all like, give me some sugar. Smooch! And then all of a sudden, a giant fly came! And then there was fighting! I'm sorry, I guess I just got lost in the fog of the war.
Yeah, I can tell that!
Okay, we're just gonna move this and start the other story again. We'll do that one.
Quinn, you went home, Quinn.
Eliminated actors don't matter. Let's just go.
Come on, guys. We gotta keep the work going.
Keep going.